Okay, so I have a few minutes. I am going to try and straighten this bracket out and fix this power supply real quick. Nothing there. This bracket probably should have been a little beefier than it is. Of course, I don't think they were expecting it to. Wow, I tore that up. I don't know, I'm gonna have to take this outside. I'm gonna make some noise. Yeah, I gotta do some hammering. Try and get that back down to where it needs to be. This I could probably just bend back in shape with my fingers for the most part. I don't know. Don't look great, but don't look horrible either. I don't even think these are the right screws for this. This is one of the unfortunate things of dealing with used parts. Usually don't have this problem if, you know, the part is coming brand new, but because this PC was shipped, I've got it pretty far down. If I could get this piece of metal to tuck underneath, I can just put a small piece of black tape on it and it won't really be noticeable. It'll be at the back of the case. Like I said, as long as the unit still functions. This Super Flower unit is actually a really nice power supply. I think it came out in 2019. 80 plus gold, 850 watts, fully modular. Unfortunately, the modular cables, he only sent a few with them. At least he sent the main one, so I'm good as far as that goes. So now that I have the cables, I'm going to plug everything up and do a power test on this. And when you're doing the cables, all you do is match them up. Tells you motherboard side, or not motherboard side. It just tells you motherboard, period. They are keyed differently. If you notice, there's a wide clip on this side and smaller clips on this side that correspond to the motherboard. And again, on here it's labeled motherboard. CPU. Oh, apparently there's two cables. Only got one of them. Oh, no overclocking on this board. Luckily he included a SATA cable as well, because I will need that to power the hub for the RGB, because the previous owner seems to have taken the hub because it's not here. As far as I know, this case came with one, I thought. Oh, then again, maybe not, because these are not RGB, so maybe it did not have a hub and one of the other versions did. Luckily, both cables were included for, at least I thought they were. Oh, there it is. The GPU, the current GPU only requires one of these, but this will be here in case the next owner wants to upgrade the GPU, which this processor can handle. It's a 5600X. And it can definitely handle a much more powerful GPU. Alright, I'm not going to reinstall. All I'm going to do is plug it in outside the case just to see if I can get a post. Hopefully I can get to the connectors because they are hiding. It's really hard to see. But it's way up in here. Rest of them are easy. 24 pin power, GPU power. Now, I don't think any of the fans are going to spin. Hopefully the pump on the AIO works. I'm only going to have it on for a second anyway. What you gotta do is make sure the clip goes in the correct direction. Once the plug itself is lined up. A little awkward doing it this way. Usually the case is laying down. Little click. Oh, I think I'm going to lay the case down because this is really awkward. This is just really awkward. Struggle bus is real, people. Of course, black light is not helping. There we go. And now the CPU connector. Nope. Nope. Where the heck did it go? Ah. Hopefully it'll be long enough to reach up there. Probably way out of frame. I apologize. Okay. Oh, had to face in the wrong direction. Yeah, there is not much room. I don't have massive hands, but big enough to be a problem here. Plug is not cooperating. Alright, something funky here. Hopefully this should go here. There we go. Alright. Now I get a power cord, monitor, keyboard, mouse, and see if we get a post. Alright, that's hooked up. You are not hooked up. All we need is a post. Alright, everything was plugged in, should be good to go. Turn on juice. And the front panel is not connected. And I cannot see that pin out. Well, I can see it, but I can't read it. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna YOLO it. Alright, GPU is spinning. RAM just lit up. Pump is not on, but I only need it on long enough to get a post. Don't know if there's debug LEDs on here. And we have a boot. Perfect. 32 gigs of memory, M.2 detected, 5600X processor. Awesome. Next step can begin.